welcome to the TBC Radio Hour. I'm your kind hostess, Lauren Burning, and to my right is the fashionably hair model-y Davina.
That's right. I'm here, and so is my hair.
All right, and across from me, not so hairy, it's Jai.
That's right, and neither is my hair.
And on the keys, the Meister of music, the master of passionate keystroking, the black and white tickle guy, it's Seth! Did you always want to be called the black and white tickle guy? Because, I mean, who doesn't, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah. Thumbs up to all you out there in online town. We're broadcasting live right now on HKCR.live. That's right, HKCR.live. All right, so we're TBC Improv, and this is an improvised show. Let's start off first by just having a little chitty chat. The first one of 2021, and I want to know from everyone, how was your new year, and what you been up to?
Yeah,
Jai.
good questions. Good questions.
Davina.
Thank you.
What you been up to?
Oh, well, New Year, I had a little champagne.
Hello?
Hello. And
Alright.
and then I sauntered down to the beach,
Mhm.
and my husband built a fire.
I thought you were going to say a sandcastle.
No.
It sounded like a
I mean, a
lengthy thing.
fire is
Yeah,
better.
yeah, no, I love it. Were there s'mores involved?
No s'mores.
Yeah.
Just
Ooh.
maybe some whiskey.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
And
sounds like it's getting
fire.
pagan. Was there nudity?
Was that
Yeah,
pig's
of course.
blood?
Of course.
Of course,
Very
yeah.
nice. Yeah.
There was there was the fire poi.
What is?
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
what that means.
Was
You
that
know,
you? Did
the-
you do it?
This thing,
the
the
little imp.
What did you do?
Hello, it's me, the fire boy.
You just like a juggle motion. I don't know what this is. This is an impish person.
balls on string.
Hello.
Balls
All
on
right.
string.
Balls
Right.
on string.
Bish
eh?
bash bosh.
All right, yeah.
All right, welcome to your
Hey.
first day of boy school.
Yeah.
First thing you've got to learn: balls
Okay.
on string.
Yeah.
Set it on fire.
Uh-huh.
Bish bash bosh. Fire boy.
I've got two balls. I've
All
got
right.
one string. What
Yeah.
am I going to do first, eh?
Find another job.
Oh, bollocks.
You good?
Yeah, I brought sand.
All right, good for you.
It's
Yeah.
really small balls if you think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sand,
What?
eh? Small balls.
Small balls,
you're
more-
a
more
thinker, you
fire.
are.
Yeah, that's right.
You're a real thinker.
That's me, blimey, eh?
All right, so
I'm a-
what you're going to do, you're going to get your balls, dip them in the gasoline, you're going to set them on fire, you're going to twizzle them all over your head.
Yep.
Oh, I know what that is. That's the
Yeah,
thing you're talking about.
That's it.
So it's lit fireballs and then like
Lit
circusy
fire.
action.
That was the original name.
Okay, right, yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to your first class of lit fireballs.
Right, so you lit fireballs and then juggled them around and danced
And then
naked.
went home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
I did do a little bit of dancing, and it was very nice.
What about you? What did you do on New Year's Eve?
Jaimondo, what did you do for the New Year
I went
celebrazione?
to two parties. I had a multi-party, a bang
Hi,
bang.
hi. I'm sure it was so social distance and masked and
Yes,
clean.
it was. The first one was vegan with a bunch of dogs.
Yum. Those are unrelated factoids, right?
That sounds fun.
That was just
It was
things
me in
you
the park
said.
eating grass. And then the second one was somewhere else. Right. And then I woke up early the next day.
Mm-hmm.
And, live my life, bro. I looked at the sun. I saw the beams.
Yeah.
I looked at the flowers, saw the
Wow,
rays.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
It's a new year. It's a new
Sure,
dawn.
Sure.
It's a new day for everyone.
Yeah.
Sure. And
How about you,
thank
Lauren?
God
What
it's
did you
over
do?
2020. So we had some neighbors over
Ooh.
and they brought their puppy and our puppy needed a walk. So at like 10:30, my partner went down, took the dogs out. And then I promptly waited for them and fell asleep on the sofa. And then when they came,
Can you promptly wait?
well, what I mean is yeah, I'm waiting now. So I went and jumped on the sofa and lay down and covered myself in a blanket very swiftly. And like to kind of just get cozy and wait for the
Yeah.
dogs to come back for the nap. My partner came back with our dog and found me on the sofa asleep at like 11 o'clock. Apparently, he woke me and said that I was compos mentis, eyes open, and kissed him and stuff for midnight. I have
Yeah.
no recollection. I was gone. I was so sleepy.
Lauren,
And then
are
I
you
woke up.
okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
He didn't try and do anything weird with you.
Oh, I hope he did.
Like taxes,
yeah.
finger painting,
Secret taxes. Yeah. And then
turkey hands.
yeah, and then I woke up after midnight and threw a tantrum because I was like, why didn't you wake me up? And he was like, I did. And I was like, no, you
so
didn't.
He's a liar.
Yeah.
You never woke up.
Divorce him!
Yeah.
I'm on it. Honey, we need to talk.
What?
Yeah, look, you and I just think it's not working.
What? Happy New Year, babe. I love you.
Look, it's the third New Year you slept through. Okay?
Yeah, I need my beauty sleep. What's so what?
Look, this just isn't gonna work for me. I need someone who can be here. I want someone to do naked fireball throwing. You know, what our friends do. I can't do this with you anymore.
That's one night a year. I never sleep for the other 364 nights. Shut up, Furball.
It's a problem. You wait 364 days. You get to the 365th.
Yeah.
You can't make it through and you just sleep.
Yeah.
It's selfish.
It's a life choice.
Yeah. You know what?
What?
I'm serving you. Here's
My ice
an
cream?
omelet and then also divorce papers. Yeah, I mean, that's one way it could go.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Davina, how's your 2021 so far?
Great, having a lovely time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Walking around, got myself some new shoes. You can see them down there.
They are fancy.
And they fit me very well. No pain.
No gain.
Yeah.
What
Do you usually get shoes and then you're upset with them because they hurt?
They hurt so much
Right?
always.
I think this is women's shoes only. Jai, does this happen to you?
Oh, it happens.
Oh, okay.
Let me
To
tell
you?
I got bought a pair of boots.
Uh-huh.
Fancy boots.
Yeah.
And I went for a walk on Christmas Day with Mr. Drosha and Madame Drosha
Uh-huh.
around Central.
Yeah.
And these boots were not made for walking.
Oh, no.
Oh,
They're,
no.
well, not only are they painful, but they are like ice.
Yeah.
A minor incline and I'm gone.
Yeah.
I'm like a
Oh.
solo bobsled team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they have wheels on the bottom?
No, skis.
Do they have the lights like the little children's
They
shoes?
do.
I want to know why they don't
They're
make them for
rollers.
adults. Yeah. Yeah, what's with shoes? Dear all the shoe manufacturers, because
Oh, let
thousands
me
of you
write
are
this down.
listening
Sorry.
to us.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Dear
yeah.
all the shoe.
Dear all the shoe
manufacturers.
manufacturers.
Wow,
Yes.
you're doing it without a pen, Joe.
No. It's a mental note.
Oh.
Helps.
Yeah. Please make shoes
Please
that are comfortable.
Make shoes that are
Comfortable.
comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
This
do
is
we
a-
mean it or is this
Oh,
sarcastic?
we mean this.
Oh, okay. I'll
We mean
bold
this.
that up.
But then
Yeah.
plasters would go out of business.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but what about
Dear
cutting your finger?
plasterers
Uh-huh.
of the world,
Uh-huh.
we apologize for your lack of business. Sincerely, the shoe-loving contingent of Tubaka.
I feel though that I slice my finger often enough or get a splinter or something that I will still keep the plaster
Ah.
companies in
Oh, good.
business.
Okay,
All
I
right.
thought
I
you
was
were-
worried.
Yeah.
Shoes on hands. Or something.
Yeah. Anyways, and how's your 2021?
Oh.
Going well?
Wonderful, Lauren. Wonderful.
Yeah. Well, you know what's amazing is that we actually did a survey of people on the street to
No.
just see how 2021 is going. I mean, it's only been about a week almost, and we wanted to know how it's going. But we talked to a certain segment of the population, people who have been through a lot of New Year's zizzes.
Yes.
So this is an octogenarian interview series that we did. So we have a lot of amazing wisdom.
Yeah, that we call
Yeah.
people on the streets.
Yeah, it's a good name.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's go to some of those interviews now and hear from those people on the street.
Hello, this is Jai here down on the street. A lot of old people around, left and right. We're going to go and talk to some and see, what they think about the new year and all of that stuff. Excuse me, madam. Hello.
No, I don't want to buy anything.
All right. You, sir. Hello.
Hello.
Have you got time to talk?
I don't want to give you any money for Greenpeace. Screw the turtles.
Okay, good. All right, next. How about you? Are you?
Hello, dear.
Oh, you seem friendly. Hello, madam. What do you have a name?
Yes, of course.
May I know it?
My name's Doris.
Doris. Hello,
Yes.
Doris. Well, I'm Jai.
Hello, Jai.
Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, fancy meeting you here. Yes.
You
so,
want something, do
yes,
you,
I do.
dear?
Do you mind?
No.
Quick chat. That's all.
Oh, chat. That's
Yeah.
all.
All right, good.
Oh, okay.
So we're doing a radio show, TBC. We're some
Oh,
kind of
that's
group.
nice.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
Oh.
And we're talking to octogenarians. So can I just see how many arms you have, please?
Just the regular 2, dear.
I think that'll have to do. Would you mind talking about the new year and the years past? Old, new, current, present, future.
Well, I've had a few.
Have you?
Yes.
Name your favorite.
Oh, that would have to be 1972.
Good number.
Glorious year.
Yeah, what happened? Tell me.
Well, a lot of love.
Ooh, the year of love, they say.
That's right. A
Wow.
lot of rainbows in the sky.
It is a scientific
Birds fly.
fact.
Yes, yes. And I met my future partner for 1 year.
Future partner from now? Or future as is in the past? Past future.
Past future.
Days
yes.
of future past. Okay.
Yes, yes.
What was their name?
Their name was Tringle.
Tringle.
Yes, it was a cat.
Oh, sweet.
Tringle the cat.
Tringle the cat. 1 year you lasted, you said.
Gave me a lot of love.
Oh, well, I think that's enough of you. Is there anybody else in the studio?
Yes, Jai,
There
we're
we
just
go.
gonna pass it over to Davina. She's out on the streets right now. Davina, we've got someone hooked, right? Someone who's talking about their
Yes,
new year.
yes. Hi. Right. Okay. Just excuse me, sir.
Hello.
Yeah. So now is the time when you talk. Okay, you're going to talk into this microphone
Is it one
here.
like this one over here?
No, darling.
Where am I?
Just mouth
Hello?
closer over
Yes,
here.
hello,
A bit.
hello,
sort of
hello,
3:30.
hello.
There. Good. Very good.
evening. Yeah.
That's
You
perfect.
know, I used to be on the radio.
You did. You
I
were telling me
did.
all about it. It sounded
Yes.
very exciting.
BBC Radio Porn.
Yes, that's right. And you counted down the New Year's Eve with all the famous porn films
That's what it is, yes.
that you
we were the
liked.
first erotic station in the United Kingdom.
Yeah, you counted down from 10 to 1 with all the different titles of your favourite porn films. And then it was the new year.
Of course, yes.
Would you, I don't know, sorry, Lauren in the studio.
Yes, yes.
Lauren in the studio.
Yes,
And Seth, are you there?
he's over there, yeah.
Okay, great. So, sorry, what was your name? Sorry?
Bajan.
Bajan is going to...
Latrice.
Bajan Latrice is going to count down his 10 favourite porn films, and we're going to sing Happy New Year, even though it's already happened. Yeah.
Fantastic. Let's hear
I've
number
got nothing else to
10.
do. Bojane Bojangles.
Number 9.
Number 9 was Deck the Balls.
Number 8.
Was Rocking Horselay.
Number 7.
No, this is a good one. This is called Gobzilla.
Number 6.
Back to the Future.
Number 5.
A Wall Full of Holes.
That old gay classic. Number 4.
Jelly Boom Buzz Trip to Saigon.
I saw that one 3 times.
Me too.
Number 3.
Round Jumba Chumbas Road to Happiness.
Number 2.
The Dick Chronicles.
And a drum roll, please. Your number 1 is...
Titanic.
Oh,
I love that
yes. Yeah. I like when she gets her boobs out.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Davina. That was a great one, and it's always nice to hear from our octogenarians on the street.
It's always
Now,
good
back
to
to
be
the
back.
studio.
Well, that was weird.
Yeah, that's an interesting segment, isn't it? Well, I gotta tell ya, it's been a good start to 2021, but I'm upset.
Why?
Well-
Is it time?
I think it's time.
Is it time?
It's time.
Time for Gripes of
Of
Wrath.
Well, I got a lot to be upset about. Okay, we'll start with number 1. You tell me if
Okay.
you like this. If not, we'll carry on. Right. So I needed to store something in an airtight container.
Oh, I've been there, sister.
Ugh. So no, it was it's dog food. I have a bunch of it comes in these massive bags. I buy 15 kilos of it.
Oh, yeah.
And they are not sealable bags. And it's Hong Kong, gets humid in the summer. So I was like, oh, it's expensive. This food's going to go off. So I need to put it in a big airtight tub.
It's
So-
winter.
Yeah, but I'm planning ahead now, right? So I have this cupboard space, and I look at the space, and I go, yeah, okay, great. I eyeball it. I go down to the store. I buy this giant plastic tub. I carry it all the way home. Of course, it's not refundable. It doesn't fit. So I've got this massive tub that I've filled with dog food. It is clearly too large. I could put a body in it. I don't know what I was thinking, and it doesn't fit. So now we've got to do a whole reorg because we've got to find a space for this brand new tub. So we've got to go somewhere else in the house, and we end up yanking things out of all these cabinets and doing a whole reorg of the freaking kitchen. And then like 2 days later, my partner is like, no, this isn't functional. I don't like it. So we've got to do, and it was a nightmare.
Oh.
Noah, this is a little too big.
What do you mean?
You said you were going out to get a box
Yes.
for the dog food.
Yes.
And, well, clearly this is just gigantic.
No, there's space on the ark. What are you talking about?
Well, it's for dog food, Noah. What are we going to do with all the extra space?
They feed all the animals. It's perfect. Makes perfect sense. See, look.
Oh, an elephant?
Cherie the parakeet. She's.
Behind the elephant. I see.
They're hungry for it. The mere mention of dog food
I see.
gets them going. Don't worry, Trixie Belle. Coming with the dog food soon.
Ow, ow!
Okay, well, that's good. Trixie Belle.
Right. So, yeah, that was annoying.
Yeah. Oh.
That's.
I mean, I have more stuff to bitch about. if
But
you
you
want to
you
hear.
can't return the box.
Nope.
What are you gonna do with the box?
It's found a new home now,
Oh, okay.
but it was a nightmare. In our office. Yeah. I got another one for you. I got another one. I'm upset.
Upsetify us.
With tears or?
No, I'm not crying. No crying. No crying in 2021. Literally none.
That's just this month. In January, I'm not crying.
Yeah, definitely. Well, here's another thing I'm upset about.
Go.
Tell.
Okay, there's too many choices.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So there's this
Oh.
psychological paradox. I probably misnamed this, but it's the paradox of choice, where people do best with 3 choices.
Yeah.
And when there are more than 3, you get overwhelmed by choices.
Mhm.
And this is like what Seth was saying about being in a US grocery store. You're like, I just need crackers, and there's 50 kinds of crackers. It's ridiculous. And then you end up, buying more and all this kind of stuff. So I'm trying to buy things on Amazon, and I'm so overwhelmed reading and diving into the reviews and stuff. I'm like paralyzed, and all of a sudden hours are gone, and I'm just trying to like buy one thing. It's ridiculous. There's too many choices. And the reviews are fake too, by the way. There's a website that I use which you plug in a URL, and it's called like
Gives you a
it's called-
review?
yes, it grades it A, B, C, D, E because it uses some AI to tell if the reviews are being done by bots and they're fake or not. Because a
Wow.
bunch of reviews on sites like Amazon and Tableau and all these different things are fake reviews.
Wow.
And so it scrolls through them and does like a quick scrape to understand, because you'll get
Yeah.
like 5 stars on something that's a brand new product by some fake brand. You can't tell.
So 2 things. First of
Oh.
all, you know how
Oh.
everybody was getting those
Oh,
random items showing up at their houses?
yeah.
Like in America last year, everybody was getting a pair of scissors or sunglasses.
What?
Right? And this was the same thing because
Oh, people are sending
it's
stuff.
a verified review
Yes.
if they've sent the product.
Yeah.
Right? And also, I received a fancy pair of shoes
Right.
in my size.
Were these the ones that were hurting you?
No,
Oh, okay.
different. These
Right.
ones love me dearly.
Oh.
We've
You
developed
you
a
randomly
connection.
receive shoes?
Randomly received a pair of shoes.
Really?
Like expensive shoes.
Are they fit you? They're the right size?
Is it not
Right
some
size.
weird stalker lover?
Could be.
Could be.
If you're there. Call
We
me.
love you. Are they nice? They're good shoes?
I wouldn't wear them, but they're fancy.
And what are you going to do with them? What did you do?
I
Did you
use them
review
as
them?
tree ornaments.
Did you review them online?
No, this is my review.
Oh, sure.
Um,
Yeah,
good
could we get...
size.
And now for the review. Could you read that out loud for us, please?
Yeah, here we go. Ooh, good grip.
Did you
Solid
write the
sizing.
Did you write good grip? Good
Yeah,
comma
yeah.
yeah.
No, good
Yeah.
A dash
Oh,
grip.
sure.
Good a grip.
Uh-huh. Mhm.
Good
Mhm.
two lace.
Mhm.
Good a tongue. 3 good?
3 goods. That's 3 stars.
Yep.
Yep.
Hey, I
Hello.
bought Mr. Scalpy. It arrived today.
That's a potato peeler? What is that?
Or
It's,
is it a machete?
It's
I hope no one from Myanmar's on. I'm so sorry.
You reminded me that
Native
I
Americans.
bought something online because everyone was saying it's the best for
What,
your
buying
scalp.
online?
Yo, bro,
Oh,
if you
Mr.
tried
Scalpy.
Mr. Scalpy,
Yeah,
it's the
what's up?
fucking best.
definitely tried that one.
Yo, I never had dandruff in 15 years.
I
'cause
never
got Mr.
even
Green.
had hair, and then it made me have hair. And
Yo, I
was
never
like,
even had a head, and
That's
it gave
right,
me
and
a
it gave
head.
me a scalp. I put a scalp on my
I never
open
even had
head.
a brother, and it just makes me upset.
That's
you
right.
Know? I just
Sometimes
want
I
someone
cry at night and I
Yeah.
need a hug. So what's Mr. Scalpy?
Apparently, it's really good for like itchy head. And
Right.
I've had a crazy itchy head this last year.
Like just in this
are
stressful
nice.
2021?
yeah.
Okay, interesting.
And yeah, you kind of it's like it's got little teeth like this,
Mm-hmm.
and then and you put it in your head in the shower,
Yeah,
and then
I heard there's a
massage.
jingle. There's a jingle for
No.
Mr. Scalpy, isn't
Mr.
there?
Ah,
we can do it. Lice
Aren't nice.
Lice.
Make you think twice.
Ooh, baby, you got dandruff, flaky hair, shaking down everywhere. You can't go out 'cause you're scared of who you're gonna see down there. Lice.
Aren't nice.
Yeah. Mr. Scalpy.
Hello.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, I'm Mr. Scalpy.
Mr. Scalpy, my
Yeah?
scalp itches, and I don't know what to do. What do you recommend?
Do not distress, little lady. Let me just jump on in your head and just shake it around. Ah!
Lice.
Aren't nice. Try some rice.
But think twice. Mr. Scalpy.
Ah.
Yeah. And so how did it work?
I tried it out today. It felt quite wonderful, but
You're wearing a hat. I don't believe you. Maybe you're hiding your itch. I could, because otherwise I'd be able to see
Is
it.
this that fairy knuckle thing again?
Hi. I got another gripe. I've got another one. When
Do it.
people confuse scratch and itch, it drives me up a wall. I don't know why. And I don't know why they're confusing.
Hang on, sorry.
what? I
Up
don't
a
know.
wall?
Yeah, it drives me up a wall. Does that drive you up a wall that I said that?
Do you think that's what it is?
What?
Drives me up a wall.
Yeah.
Drives me up the wall.
A wall. The wall.
The wall.
You think it's important
You
which
just done
article?
The itchy scratchy thing.
Do you think so?
And then she.
No, I need to know. I want to get
You've
this right.
done it.
Do you think it's important
Yes.
the article?
Yeah.
So it's a specific wall.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like I don't give a
Oh.
shit. I don't give the shit.
But
Hey man, I don't give the shit. Articles.
articles are fun.
I had to redo a lot of articles
Oh,
for voiceover because I was saying I don't give a shit,
Mhm.
and I should have been saying I don't give a shit. I'm using that as an example.
Okay.
Mm.
You mean
Yeah.
the pronunciation of the? You didn't get the word wrong. You just didn't pronounce it the way they wanted.
Apparently, that's not the correct way.
A versus a.
According to who though?
I think that's different educational standards, though. I don't know that, but I don't know. But I tell you
I
what,
trust
that
you.
drives me up
A
a wall.
wall.
Not a wall, a
A
wall.
wall.
And it makes me want to go AWOL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who are these people and the scratches and the itches?
Oh, well, apparently a lot of people. I don't get as annoyed when people screw up left and right, unless they're giving me directions. But when someone's like, oh yeah, let me itch it, I'm like, "Ah!" That's how I feel. Yeah. Because instead of saying, I have an itch and I want to scratch it,
Yeah.
they say, I'm just going to itch that. And I'm like, no, you can't. That's not a verb. You can't itch it. It's
Okay.
a thing. It's a noun. You can't itch it. Scratch is a verb. Itch is a noun.
But you can have a scratch.
You could. You
could be
could.
a
You could. That's conjugating the verbs. You could be
Yeah.
scratching. And this is the TBC vocabulary hour.
Lauren said conjugating, and I liked it.
All right, everyone. Welcome to the conjugating hour.
Hello, Vera.
hello.
Good to see you, darling.
You're all here on a conjugal visit.
Yes.
And we'll be conjugating, so everybody keep in your corners, otherwise that's how Billy got pregnant.
Yeah, everybody, don't forget your condoms are at the back of the room, so just feel free to grab as many as you like.
That's right. Everybody will come to the middle of the round
Oh,
table
careful.
and we'll hold on to the table and we'll all go round the circle and all conjugate something because everyone brought their homework ready to conjugate something.
That's right, yes. But I would like to suggest that maybe that we play a song to soften the mood
Oh,
while we're conjugating.
what song would you like, darling?
Yeah, Vera, what song would you like?
Come on, Eileen.
Sure.
You.
Will we practice some conjugation with the song, maybe?
Yes, let's.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah, that's soften the mood. Definitely soften
yeah.
the mood.
Oh, Eileen's here. So, Eileen, you can start us off, darling. You can bring a verb you want to conjugate, and let's hear it in 3 different instances. All right, love?
All right.
Hello, Eileen.
I spit, I spat, I'm gonna spit in your face if I can't get me conjugal hour.
Yeah, very good.
That
I
was
think that's
very
good.
That's lovely.
yes.
I'll give you
Thanks
full
for
marks for
sharing.
that
Thanks,
one.
Eileen.
That was upsetting.
Yeah.
Anyone else want to conjugate?
I'll try one.
Sure.
Here we go. I itch, I atch, and I otch,
Uh-oh.
and I'd like to itch
Oh,
your
oh,
knee
no. Oh,
if
no.
you
Uh-oh.
need it.
Uh-oh.
I think that was pretty
Sorry,
good.
darling.
Oh,
What?
no.
What's wrong, Vera?
It's time for you to leave.
That's
What-
right.
what's going
You've
on? What have you got
upset
No,
the
I think
crowd.
You'll have to go. We've turned against you.
No, not like this.
Yes, out of the
Please,
door.
not like
Walk
this.
out. You'll have to go now.
Give me your dictionary.
Oh, you-
Wow. That got dark.
Yeah, it did.
Now, has anyone seen the new TV show? The Thespian? Have you
The
seen
Thespian?
that? The Thespian. Have you seen it?
Yes.
It's good. It's good. It's
No,
really good.
what's it about?
You haven't seen it? It's about a duo, a crime-fighting duo.
Crime.
Duo or duo?
A duo.
Not a
Not
duo?
a duo, but a duo.
Are you sure?
No.
Is that an itch you'd like to scratch?
Oh, I just itched my nose.
You broke me and then I broke the mic. Oh my gosh.
The Thespian.
Yeah, the Thespian. It's really good. It's about a crime-fighting duo, and they use real-life Shakespeare, as in not fake-life Shakespeare,
yeah.
but they use Shakespearean play concepts to solve crime fighting.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. And they're in Fargo, North Carolina. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
it's a great show.
I'm looking forward to watching
Well,
this.
we have a clip, actually.
Oh, do we?
We have a clip from
No.
the show. We do.
Cool.
We do. And what's great about this is that the accents are so stereotypically Fargo.
Oh, yeah? What? Ballpark kind of
Oh,
sound.
like a nasally.
Nasally
kind
Oh
kind
yeah. What does that sound like?
of. Like nasal up
yeah.
in here.
Oh, good.
yeah.
From New Zealand.
Oh, it's an
so
Australian.
New Zealand. Yeah, New
Fargo,
Zealand,
New
Australian
Zealand.
Fargo. Yeah. That's what I meant. They're from Fargo, North Carolina, New Zealand.
Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah, when the moon
Are
sets.
you scratching your head?
I think she's itching.
I think you need some Mr. Scalpy. I think you need a
No,
Mr.
it was
Scalpy.
my hat that was
Oh,
itchy.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
sure. So should we jump to that clip now?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh yeah, this is great. Here's the intro.
In a land called Fargo, thespian crime solvers are solving crime. What's on the card tonight? Let's find out.
comes your way, twain you and I, and a corpse does sit upon the hill. Ghosts 3 and a cauldron 1 also stir, yet one is none.
Oh, Eye of Bat and Toad of the Hall. In you go, and you will be small.
Face of child and ear of nose, go in my pot and grow me some toes.
Oh, bubble, bubble, it's toilet trouble.
Toilet trouble again?
Yeah, it's blocked.
Oh, I
Always.
told you.
I know.
Need your diaphragm ultra.
Oh, well,
You know, we
yeah.
should really be
Yeah.
bottling this. I was just sort of thinking it might really sell well.
Sorry,
down the
sorry.
shops.
Why are you talking?
Sorry.
Yeah, thanks, Charles. Jeez.
All right, not a worry. I'll
Trying to
just be over here.
concentrate.
at
Charles,
Lemonade
you said
May.
you wouldn't talk this month.
Charles.
Sorry.
This was your one thing.
Okay. I'm not really
Remember?
good at my resolutions.
Yeah. Oh well, where was we? Oh, I'm done.
Hello, I'm new to town here. Town I've come to with a sword hither and a love lost. I come with the bag of gold thus, and also my twin, and there was a shipwreck, and a giant tempest storm. And a hot mic to follow me.
I clutch at my breast a dagger that I shall plunge into said breast, and I will die for you, twin.
Fair maiden, do not. For I did not know that you were my twin, for in a man's garb were you, and until this moment thus I did not see, and therefore I accidentally almost wed you, but I did not, and then it's fine.
Incest is best. In Fargo.
So that's the clip. They don't get to the solving of the crime in the clip, because that
don't
would
get
give
to
too
very
much
much.
away.
It was setting the scene. It was really, I
It was
really-
just
yeah.
gentle pieces of context we put, and that was I think 2 clips married together.
Was it?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's
cool.
it's a really good show.
So how long
Yeah.
does it run for? Is it 8 parts?
Yeah, so it's 8 parts that you could watch in any order. They have nothing to do with each other.
I got that from the
Yeah,
trailer.
yeah, sure. That's what they're going for.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
I like Shakespeare.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is
How-
it
haven't seen
fairy tale time? It's almost bedtime, everyone.
Oh, was it?
It
Oh.
is.
Oh,
It's
I was
almost-
feeling sleepy.
Yeah. Well, this is exciting because everyone knows that this podcast, this radio hour, really is for the little ones,
Yeah.
isn't it?
And it'll put you to
Yeah.
sleep,
Hi,
whoever
little
you
ones.
are.
That's right. So we're aiming at you, little chitlins. You in bed?
Yep.
Yeah.
You little chitlins.
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 This is a bedtime story, a fairy tale we all know and love. Davina, this one's one of your favorite fairy tales, isn't it?
It is. It's something that my mummy used to read to me when I was going through a tough time.
No,
no.
what's it
Yeah.
called? This fairy tale. This
The-
famous fairy tale everyone knows.
It's the Lost Tooth
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. Can you just give
of
us a
Notre
sum-
Dame. Sorry.
Lost
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I thought you meant the
It was
one
the
in
title, but it was
Pisa.
on half the title on the front page.
I always wanted my mum to read me this, but she just always said,
Yeah.
"You can't handle it.
Yeah.
You can't handle the truth."
Sure.
Yeah.
Of
yeah.
Notre Dame.
Sure. Where is it? Says it set in Notre Dame?
That's right.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. In the church?
Mm-hmm. Well, you
Oh,
say
you
that with a
should
question
know.
mark because it got burned down.
No,
didn't
no,
it?
no. That's my voice. I tend to go up
Church.
Oh, sure.
a lot.
Yeah. I just had lunch.
Me too.
Doopy-doopy-doo.
Ah,
So, are
right.
we all ready?
I think we are. Let's
I'm
hear
ready
the
for a
fairy
story.
tale. This is the retelling of the lost tooth of Notre Dame.
Just the tooth, wasn't it? Just the tooth of Notre Dame.
Oh, sorry, the tooth
I
of
think
Notre
the
Dame.
tooth.
Sorry, yes, that was a different story.
No. The sequel.
Très bleu. This is a beautiful baguette I have just finished making.
Crunches.
I've been baking for weeks and weeks. And finally, this masterpiece is in front of me. The yeast is perfect. The balance is perfect. It was the best baguette. I will win the prize at the Festival of Bread in Notre Dame tomorrow. But there's just one thing. My arch nemesis will also be there. There's no way I can beat him, but I must! For it's my family, and my 19 children, and my wife, and my auntie, and my grandma, and my kitty.
I'm a little cat there.
I don't know what to do. I wonder what he's thinking and what he's doing right now. He's thinking so many things, I'm sure.
I have done it. After 4 months of following my resolutions to not breathe, I have created the perfect piece of bread. I use pepper instead of flour. I use sweat instead of water. And I use love instead of pain. My little slash of heaven, I shall call you. Yes. You are definitely going to win. There is no doubt in my mind. But you need your good night's sleep first, so I will leave you on the windowsill to cool down. With a little hat and a little tiny cute babe. And a little pair of leggings. And a cute little bread monocle. You sleep well, my little pen quotidian. And tomorrow, we rule the world.
Just then, a little mouse, a hungry little mouse, skittered along the bakery floor.
What we got here? Hey,
Little pen quotidian.
what is this stupid man doing by the window?
Tomorrow we will rule the world.
He's talking to his bread. What a total idiot. Wait for him.
The mouse had but one tooth. It was a hungry mouse, and it had eaten through all of the bread in Paris. It went from bakery to bakery, ruining lives.
Yeah. Just one more piece of bread, and I can sleep well. That's right. And it's good to be you, my little friend. Let me scurry. I am upon the windowsill. Hello. Hey, you sexy piece of bread. What you got for me? I sink my tooth into you.
I come back to say goodnight to you one more time, my chihuahua. Are you a little mouse? You look like a little mouse with one little tooth. Oh, but you are kind of cute, eh?
Yeah, I'm cute.
Oh no, I have heard the rumors about you. You are the mouse of destiny.
Hey, that's right.
La Feint.
And the French mouse decided everything by eating part of the Parisian pepper loaf and not the other one. The other baker would win at the following day. Or would he? The next morning, the competition began.
Good morning, my nemesis. How are you
Good
today?
morning to you.
I feel like perhaps this year you have it in the bag.
But of course, in the sac, as we say,
Yes,
in
Lissac.
le paper sac, le sac papier, which is where I put my baguette.
We are
Le
both
sac papier
Beckers.
pour baguette.
We are both Beckers, and
We
are
know,
both
we know the
French.
words, yes. We know what
we know
we
this
talk about.
story.
Good. I like to be really clear. Sometimes people confuse with the conjugation. You know?
I know.
Where,
Yes.
where.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the bread competition.
So defeated.
Yes, we have
Merci beaucoup.
two competitors fighting it out.
It is not much of a fight. I am
That's
here
right.
with half of a loaf.
I bring the baguette of good. Sacre, what happened? I'm missing half of my loaf.
Competitors, do you dare bring your half-eaten baguettes to this competition? This is outrageous.
I
This
am
is the
so
best
sorry,
baguette I
Mrs.
done.
Mrs.
Dupin.
Dupin. Give us 2 seconds if you don't mind.
Okay.
Just a moment.
My nemesis,
Yes, my nemesis.
Laurel.
Wait,
I have a plan.
tell me what
Oui.
it is.
In the whole of France,
Where?
we have all of the pan.
Ah,
But with half a pan,
yes.
there is no competition.
All right. Do you suggest what I think you suggest?
Yes, you give me your bread and I will win.
Right. This is not what I was thinking.
What
I
were
was
you
thinking we
thinking?
put them together to have to make a whole and we enter the competition together.
I like
In
your
a sort
idea.
of collaboration.
I had not thought of this.
Yes.
Let me discuss this with myself. I could take the bread and win myself, or I could join this together, but of course my mother wants
You've
it
been
to
talking
do
to
it.
yourself
I'm
for
back.
an hour.
I will do it.
Right. Okay. We go to the judge.
Judgy Lapin.
Hello, competition enters.
We have a decision between the two of us.
Oui,
we
oui.
put les two together. Les deux make un.
Oh.
Will you accept?
Oh, it's like a conjugated bread.
Oui,
Fantastic.
oui.
You could think of it like this, yes.
Yes. Oh, okay. What is the name and what is your
Wait a
your
second.
bakery's names?
Come, let me come closer to you, madame. Why do you talk with such a small mouth inside of this big face? Why is there so much shadow
I
around that
just
little rat's nose
noticed.
in the middle of your mouth?
How do you have such big nose hairs?
Let me put my hands inside of your cheeks and rip open your face!
You were wearing a person.
That is right.
It is you little one-toothed bugger.
I fooled you.
Was that the end of your game? You just wanted to fool us.
And get the rest of the bread? Is
Was
that
that
what
it?
you want? You're just really peckish.
I am going to eat your bread and I'm going to hit your face. Oh.
Ah. I just my face! He has a perfectly good face too!
And then the mouse of Notre Dame ate the faces of the bakers, and bakeries began to spring up in Italy. The end.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a good bedtime story your mom told you.
Yeah. Good
Rats.
feelings. Yeah.
Well, that about brings us to the end of the TBC radio hour. Thank you all for hanging out
No,
with
thank
us.
you.
No, thank you.
No, thank
No,
you.
thank you. Now, there's just one more thing that we need you to know. Everyone out
Yeah,
there
what is it?
in Dreamland.
The catchphrase we have.
That's
always
right.
the same. What is it? What is
It's
it, Lauren?
always
Remind
the
me.
same catchphrase.
What we always say.
If you think it's an alien, it could just be dust.
Oh. What's that on your sleeve? Is it dust or an alien? What's that on your knee? Is it dust or is it an alien? I met an alien once. He gave me a lobotomy. I met an alien twice. It turns out it was just a little bit of dust on my knee, and that's it. Goodbye, everybody!
Thank you! You've been listening to the stylings of Jide!
Hello!
Davina! I didn't say your last name the first time. I'm not gonna say it now. Seth on the keys, the black and white master. And I'm Lauren.
miss you, Isaac Drosh, wherever you may
And
be.
other members of TBC.
They've never been.